We're back.
We're back, and I somehow brought up my volume mixer when I started the recording. That was really weird. Oh God, I set the button
ready to mix.
Oh Jesus, I changed the button for my recording, and it's apparently interfering with one of those chunk things. So whatever, you guys will have to deal with that for this episode.
Why'd you change it?
I was trying to play another game, and it kept crashing, and it turns out that the button was like a save button in the game, and every time you hit it at a certain screen and it couldn't save, it crashed the game.
Oh.
It was really weird.
Huh. All right.
So we just started this episode and couldn't figure out why the Ender Quarry was no longer sending items, which I still don't know why, but we fixed it by taking off an item duct and putting it back on. But something definitely weird happened in the Nether while we were gone, because now there's 2 Nether portals.
What?
Yeah, there's 2 Nether portals next to each other. And the other one is lit.
What?
Yeah. Aiden.
What?
It it looks like almost like there was an explosion of some type in here, and one of them might have gone out, but I don't know.
What?
I'm at just as much of a loss as you. I didn't even notice it when I went in the Nether, so I don't know if it got created when I went in, and I just didn't pay attention or what. But that was strange.
Huh. Why this?
Who did? Wait, my floor hole's gone.
Oh yeah, I fixed it. But I also fixed it like where you can actually walk back
Oh, we
there.
can actually get in here now?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. All this room. Who'd have thought?
It's a room for days, I say.
It's so real. Let's just live here, dude. Screw space. This is... What is this thing? Oh, it's a glowstone illuminator.
Alright.
Did you show the people your cool thing?
What the cool thing?
Your cool thing that you made last episode that is, like, super useful.
What? What you talking about? What?
The laser drill.
Oh, did we set that up during the episode?
I don't know.
Or did we not?
Did we set it up during... Now I don't even remember.
I thought we did.
I'm pretty sure we did.
Maybe
Well,
we
I meant showed them the fruits
how much shit
of
was
the
in it?
labor.
Yeah. Yeah, it did good, right?
I mean, the quarry is kind of almost pointless at this point.
Everything is kind of pointless at this point. Let's be honest.
God, so OP. It's great. It's given me so many good.
Yeah.
It's given me so many good ideas for Crack Pack though to get going, which is
Right,
nice.
right. Kind of like this, like a testing ground. I mean, there's more mods over there though. There's probably better ways to do a lot of this stuff over there, honestly.
Yeah, well, there's GalactiCraft and all that stuff as well on that, which is cool. I'm experimenting with. It's so fun to have just a different pack to be able to play with. Let's see what we're gonna do here.
Yeah, between this Crack Pack and
Agrarian Skies.
Agrarian Skies, yeah, there's a lot of, but like honestly, like Agrarian Skies and this kind of came together to make Crack Pack to some degree. I have like that has AgriCraft. Agrarian Skies does.
Oh, does it? So you're very familiar with the AgriCraft concept.
Right, but the thing about the AgriCraft on Agrarian Skies is it's way better.
Wait, why is that?
There's they added these weeds that the seeds look like little turnips, and instead of just getting nuggets, you get full ingots
Of turnips? Full turnip?
No.
ingots?
No.
Sounds
The
amazing.
seed. Just, okay, that part's really not even relevant. Just forget I even say anything about the turnips. That's just what the seeds look like. That was just instead of the seeds looking like normal seeds, they look like turnips. That's all. But that part's really not important. The important part is instead of you getting nuggets, like like you say, hey, you had a plant that gives you iron ingots or iron. On in Crack Pack you get iron nuggets. In the Agrarian Skies you get iron ingots.
Oh,
from
so
the
it's...
plant.
I gotcha.
And not just one.
Whoa.
Like you'll get like 9 ingots or something.
I thought I literally
Okay.
I thought I just died completely, but I didn't. I just took a little hit, and I haven't taken a hit in so long that I hurt. I'm up at my space station trying to, because remember a couple episodes ago I set up all those bubble distributors?
Mm-hmm.
They've been constantly running, And
All right, right.
I'm completely we're still full, 2 barrels full of oxygen. So this setup is really cool.
So that's definitely good.
Yeah,
then.
yeah, this
You're
is
like,
definitely going to sustain any of our oxygen needs that we ever have, I believe. But I'm using bubble distributors up here, and they're overlapping. And when they overlap, you can't always see, like the very last one I have, it doesn't even have a bubble. So
I find bubble distributors to be a little bit buggy in general.
Well,
Like sometimes you won't see the bubble at all and
right.
stuff.
I'm trying to figure out, because I took my oxygen off because I wanted to figure out how far it actually goes. So it's kind of a flaw of it. I won't know when I'm outside of the bubble.
Right.
It's kind of
Right.
strange. But it's a huge room.
Annoying, really.
I kind of want to do... I wish the sealer could do more space.
Yeah. I wonder if we can change that in the config even.
I wonder if... Can you stack multiple sealers together? Essentially,
I don't think so.
Check
Like one room with multiple sealers. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Like, if you put in, like, 5 sealers in a room, does it 5 times the amount that you can do? If one is found, the area will fill with breathable oxygen. I kind of want to look that up real quick right now. So carry on, Guude, and make the audience happy. I will look up oxygen sealers. Oxygen sealer. Room size. What was I going to find out here? General rules.
Good luck.
I've delved into the space.
I'm making more caches for all the things that come in. Like from the laser drill and whatnot.
Do we have any ores that we haven't had before? And if so,
no,
what do we do?
I mean, kind of. We have stuff we haven't processed before, like the dash ore, because the laser gets everything that's in the game, or any ore block or whatever that's in the game, and so like the cheese ore from GalactiCraft is one of the ones that's it's getting, for example. Any more caches are in the cache.
It's up to around 800 to 1,000 blocks. Amount stacks with multiple sealers within close proximity.
You can put like 10 of them in the room, and it.
I guess.
Am I understanding you correctly?
That's what I'm reading. It says amount stacks with multiple sealers.
Okay.
So I'm gonna come make some sealers. The only thing that sucks about that is literally if you open up one door, you would lose the airlock for everything.
Yeah, that's true. But that's not terrible.
Not terrible. That's the one nice thing about the bubble distributor is the fact that it can sit down, Jeff. God dang. I don't want to be on the space station.
I do love that it can set down, Jeff.
I was floating on top of my space station. He wouldn't sit still. It's like, come on, man. Get on this. Now, do you think we have enough stuff for me to make an oxygen sealer?
I don't know. You might need to go mining. Go caving.
Compressed steel. Did we ever find a better way to make steel ingots or compressed steel? Did we really even research?
I mean, I got tons of it over here for you, probably.
I think I used a bunch of the compressed steel for a lot of things.
Oh yeah, you used it all up. Why'd you do that?
Yeah, man. Well, you can do iron with coal, compressed iron with coal. But I wondered if there was just a quicker, easier, like.
This is the best way.
It has been declared.
I mean, it really is. This is, I promise you.
Best way.
I would not lie to you about this. This is a thing that I feel strongly about.
Pulverized coal. What is really looking? If we get a hold of molten steel from somewhere. Okay. I think.
All right, I'm compressing some for you. I'm looking out for you.
I thank you, sir. I'm gonna also compress it. Oh, we're out of compressed iron as well.
I just grabbed it all to compress you some steel.
Oh, gotcha. I'm gonna start compressing some iron as well. You do the automated stuff. I'll do the manual stuff, just so we're ready for next time. Oh, I got a couple steel plates in here. Is that really iron? That's aluminum. Why am I compressing aluminum? Why'd I grab the wrong thing? Guude, why'd you let me do that?
Oh man, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're thinking. Why are you thinking like that?
I will tell you one thing that's annoying is I've been using a lot of mechanism, and I like mechanism, but all the ingots are this white color, so they all look pretty much identical.
You're racist
Yes.
against your colors,
Yes.
against your blocks.
I
You know what I don't like
Go on.
is zombie pigmen.
There's only like 50,000 of them up there.
Yeah, only.
It's
I
not
wonder how
that.
much.
It's not that many.
We got 500,000 stuff up here. In fact, I'm wasting it. The
We have
Evil was on.
500,000 stuff.
Yeah, listen, Jeff. We got 500,000 stuff. I'm gonna tell you about my stuff. We got the best stuff. We got 500,000 of it. I'm gonna murder some things really quick. Like I need the death to happen. I can't listen to this all day.
I thought it was so soothing. Just listening to the sound of the pigs.
Do they die to water? How do we? What's the easiest way to kill zombie pigmen?
With a one-hit sword.
Okay. I meant, is there an automated way? I need to make a.
Well,
I bet there's a block. There's a block. There's got to be a block that. I mean, I know we have the whatever, the grinder or whatever that we're using.
I was gonna say, yeah. What you do if you really want an automated way to kill them, you capture one in a safari net, and then you run the safari net to spawn them by the grinder that kills them. It might not.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. Go ahead.
I was gonna say it might not serve your needs because it would obviously be doing a lot of things you don't want it to do, like spawning them.
I'm blocking. I'm blocking off the way they can walk down, and I'm setting a grinder up here. So if they walk out of the Nether portal, they get murdered.
It's kind of amazing that they made that thing so it doesn't hurt us.
Yeah, that's a good thing actually.
It's a very good thing. It would be really interesting, like if they had made it so it does hurt the player as well, so you have to be really careful around it.
Right.
It'd be kind of cool. What the heck did I just do wrong?
I have a bunch of tesseracts.
Aluminum,
There's your cache tesseracts downstairs.
aluminum. Steel. Wait, steel, vent.
Live in there, then. Peasant world are we living in?
There we go. Okay, I just made 6 oxygen sealers. And there's plenty more that can be made. What were the sealing things called? I have them somewhere, and I don't even know where. The airlock.
Oh yeah, I think airlock.
Where did I put my airlocks? Because we had made a bunch of airlocks before.
I'm moving the we'll never need it again, but the NASA workbench is downstairs now.
There we go. 40 airlock frames and 10 airlock controllers. Okay. We are going to go find out about this room size thing.
That works. Cool.
So I'm going to go into... Oh, God. Oh, God. Why I know control space. And the time
I
continuum.
want to be the Neo of space.
I'll tell you, I've been watching a lot of Star Trek: The Next Generation on Netflix.
Oh yeah,
and they have a couple of like time travel-esque episodes, and they're pretty bad.
Is that with oh god,
Patrick
Q?
Stewart? Oh, Q's in there. We're only just past the first season. God, oh my god.
No, I meant like the time travel stuff. It's really with Q, right?
Q was in, I think he was in one of the ones in the first season that had a little bit to do with time travel, but a lot of the other time travel stuff was just like random elements. I'll tell you, the first season's really good. I mean, I really like Star Trek: The Next Generation anyway. But the end of the first season gets really weird. Like, really strange. I don't know, just some of the the things that they were doing and the people that they like kill off and the random thing. Because at the end of the very first season, which I don't remember any of this about Star Trek, there was a big disturbance in the fleet where people are worried that all these things are going wrong and the fleet's trying to plan for this attack. And then it's really this like little alien guy that's taken over all these people's minds. And they literally like explode some guy with their lasers who's like one of the Starfleet admirals. And you're like, oh, okay.
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
Jeez, okay.
neither do I. That's why I found it so interesting, to say the least. Oh, I need some of those Sealy blocks, don't I?
Sealy Posturpedic?
Sealy Posturpedic blocks. Do you need Sealy blocks? Actually, no, I don't need Sealy blocks. Yes, I do need Sealy blocks. Damn it. I have some somewhere. Ugh. There's a Tesseract. There's an under chest. Are you still working on shoot?
Yeah, I'm still working on getting like the stuff out. I need to make just some random things. I need to make some servos. I still haven't finished the murder of the pigs either. That did distract me a little bit, but I couldn't. And something about
there's too
this
many.
One little area. Well, no, I killed them, but I want to automate killing them, so I never have to hear them ever again. So I'm gonna make that murders them, very much so.
Murder machine? Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, I need to come
There's
back.
There's none to respawn.
Find out how to make sealed blocks. I had a couple at some point, but what are those things called? The blocks that send power and oxygen and stuff through, but they complete a seal. Do you remember?
Oh,
Oh wait, here we go.
You need some of these blocks right here.
They're just called sealable
10
blocks.
decoration. Yeah, you need 10 decoration blocks. Here, there's some already made, so you don't have to waste your time making them right here in this cache.
Cool.
Where I'd made a stack of servos, but I guess not.
I think I just need 10 decoration blocks and oxygen pipes. So where are these things at? In the in one of these caches?
Right here. I'm looking at it.
Oh, nice. Oops, I put a stake on it. 10 decoration blocks. Because I'm pretty sure I can get away with just doing this with oxygen pipes. And using the power, the power still coming in the top.
Force?
Using the force.
They want you to use them.
There we go. 32 of them. 32 should be plenty. And then aluminum. I don't know. No matter what game it is that I play, I cannot keep my inventory straight.
Yeah, I have that problem. That's a problem I have. It's a common problem.
I tell myself it's a common problem too, and everybody experiences it. But you know what? That might just be to make myself feel better. It's okay, Guude. You're in a safe place. Let's see. So if I put, not the airlock controller, this guy. Oh, damn it. I do need the power ones because I forgot these stupid pipes or these stupid machines are the ones that you can't turn. Like to put power in from the top and the bottom. That's so annoying. My assumption is heavy aluminum wire. I'm not even gonna look up the recipe. I'm going for broke on this one.
I believe in you. You can do it.
Did it. I'm a genius. Whoops, whoops. Let's get over it. I really want to know if this thing's going to work. Because that will change everything.
Everything.
Everything will be different. Oh, Jesus. Stop. Oh, my God. I can't control myself on this space station. Okay. So we're going to go like that. And like that.
So it just says you can just, like, put them beside each other? Is that
Well, it says
is that
in
right?
close proximity, so I don't know what it means to be close proximity. So that's connected. I've got so much crap in my inventory, it's ridiculous. Let me get rid of. Just throw you out there. I don't want you.
Oh.
You feel bad for it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This thing must be backwards.
Maybe you're backwards.
It's possible. I'm going to throw this wooden shovel that I probably don't need. Okay. I have an oxygen sealer now. Please stop floating away from the space station, Jeff. But now I've got to actually do the work of sealing all the holes up I have in this thing. Bye, space station. God dang it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like when you're looking down, if you hit the jetpack button, oh my god, sometimes you go down toward your space station and sometimes you go the opposite direction.
Yes, I know. I know
Oh.
I know all of your pain.
I kind of figured it out though. If you hit the W and the S key, it changes your trajectory.
What do you mean by that?
When you're flying, if you hit like W while you're going up, it changes it makes you go the opposite direction. Or that was just coincidence, but that's what just happened to me.
Fire.
Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Nope, it's not working. I was wrong. Stop it. There we go. I can't. I honestly can't. I can't get back there. You know the movie Lost in Space? This would be that movie if it didn't have anything to do with actually. If they could see their destination the entire time and just didn't know how to get to it. I mean, okay. There. I've returned. I can't get
Welcome back.
I can't get in this hole. Don't say anything.
Okay.
Okay, so let me make sure that this is... Okay, this room is completely sealed. Now let's take a look and see. It says... Check pending. Area too big / unsealed. Now, I don't know if I should just start stacking them next to each other.
Good question. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, let me go like this. Oh, it's kind of annoying because I have to actually get out. And now I can never come back down. So if I go like that, and then take this out.
Back of cyclic assembler.
Okay, 2 of them are next to each other, and it still says the area is too big. Oh, there's a weird little blue bar next to it that tries to fill up. Oh, I don't know what that is, though. So now there's 2 of them, and it still says it's too big. So let's put a third one. What'd you say about the cyclic assembler?
I don't know why I made a stack of them. I was kind of mumbling to the viewer, really, but I mean, you can hear
to the viewer. Welcome, one guy. You are our viewer. We will remember you forever and ever.
Oh god, did you watch Pungence?
No,
Or
but
not
you
Pungence,
told me about
Schism?
that. I do need to
Yeah.
watch. I need to watch the one viewer special.
Good.
So now I've got 3 of them, and it still says that it's too big.
Too big, Jeff.
Too big.
Listen,
Well, it does
you gotta
say
ease it in.
It does say too big or unsealed. It's gonna be funny when I find out that there's actually like a break in the chain somewhere I got going on. Let's do. Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them on top of this whole area, and it's all still too big / unsealed. Oops.
Maybe start with an area that you know's the right size, and then like try to build it up and see if you can figure out what your max is or something. I don't know.
Whoops. Well, it's just so difficult when it says, it's a general comment and like on a random wiki page that's like, well.
Right.
And who knows, it might have been something that was in a past version and he changed it because that wasn't intended or something like that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
It says thermal control is off. You can get thermal control with these things? Thermal attachment slot.
I don't know what that even means.
I guess you know how we're wearing that thermal stuff for Mars?
Oh.
But, I mean, it's really not hard to make the stuff.
Right.
Oh, you know what? You could have chocobos on Mars, though. You probably otherwise cannot have them. Because they can't wear
you think they get too cold?
Yeah, they can't wear my long underwear.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I'm coming in here and making sure that this thing is actually sealed up. Because there might just be a hole in it somewhere. And that would be... Oh. I think I just broke the whole oxygen setup. No. No, I did not. I don't know what that was in the corner. That was weird. Okay, so checking.
Wait, am I doing this wrong?
Possibly. Yeah, there's definitely no extra holes in here that I was not anticipating. So now it is sealed. Well, it's not sealed, excuse me. Now it is closed.
And how big is the area? You have like a small area? Is that what you're doing now?
No, not yet, but I'm going to build around it into a small area. I'm going to kind of cut this room like in half. Well, not even in half. It's going to be less than half.
We're out of time, technically, but I didn't want to cut you off there.
No, I mean, this is going to be complete experimentation at this point, so...
Okay. All right, we'll see you guys next time.
All right, see you guys.